there's a lot of stressful things happening in the world, but I can't lie, right now I just got super excited because guess what I just received? Whoa, Prophecy of the Wolf. And I decided I would do an unboxing video to show you exactly what you get inside this thing. And let's be real, I already know that you know what you get, but wouldn't it be fun for us to do it together? So let's check it out. All right, let's crack this baby open and see what we've got. Now, I just heard that Games Workshop has stopped all production of making miniatures. That means this could be the very last box I get to open for a very long time. That's so sad. I don't know how I'm going to exist without this. But for now, let's just open up that cellophane. Looking good. Ah, it smells great. Just throw that away. No one needs that. Okay, and let's open up this beautiful box here. Whoa, that is a lot of plastic. I didn't expect to see that much plastic for some reason. I don't know why. So all our bases, obviously. Ghazghkull Thracker's base not there because it's huge. Let's see who's this. Oh, there he is, Ragnar Blackmane. Wow, that's so cool. You guys can see that. Okay, it's kind of hard with that behind it. But yeah, that's the full sprue. You got his wolf backpack. In the imagery, the wolf has fur, but in the actual sprue, it doesn't. So you can make it metallic if you wanted to. There's that cool base that he leaps off of that I know a lot of people don't like, but yeah, it looks good. His foot appears to be built into it with the toe being separate, so it actually would be a pretty easy fix because once you cut that off, the toe wouldn't be damaged. So you could definitely make that change if you didn't want him leaping off of it. It's cool. Ragnar Blackmane is one of my first models I ever got. Okay, and then we have the orc sprue. This looks like the mega knobs. Pretty cool. That's more of the orcs by the looks of it. Nice. And then this has got to be Ghazghkull himself. Wow, he's coming across on two giant sprues here. Look at that base. There's some really cool detail here. It's great. We've got the regular orc knobs, I suppose. Next up, these are the infiltrators. And it looks like it's the multi-part sprue rather than the prefixed one, so you can build them however you want. That's really cool. Yep, looking good. I got more of those. It's really nice. So there's actually, you got 2 sets of those to build them. So that's for the full set of 10. And then we got more of those orky bits and big hands and stuff. That's cool. So some orcs. And then let's get back to the box itself. We've got this beautiful artwork, black and white. Ah, the barcode ruins it. Otherwise you could totally frame that if you wanted to. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Who needs to? It's beautiful on the other side. Wow, look at that. That's cool. We should frame that. Let's frame that artwork. There you go. Let's get that framed. Why not? And then there is Ghazghkull Thracker's base. And then boom, we've got some transfer sheets. I never use those. I should totally use them. And then let's get into these books and see what we've got in the book. Obviously, we've got the assembly guide, which, that's pretty standard. Nothing too special. You can make them as infiltrators or incursors. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. You can. That's cool. I'm curious, what are you going to do? Infiltrators or incursors? Let me know in the comments. The core rules, as per usual. And then we've got the Prophecy of the Wolf book. So this is really cool. Let's have a look. In Prophecy of the Wolf, 2 forces battle through scrap-covered hive cities of Krongar as Ghazghkull Thracka and his orcs seek to establish the world as a base for further devastating attacks. Or just have a bit of fun, let's be real. The Space Wolves, led by Ragnar Blackmane, deploy to terminate the mighty greenskin warlord for good. That doesn't really work very well though, does it? And we've got some cool stories here. We've got the map showing us what's going on. A bit of history about the orcs and Space Wolves, an epic duel, and a prophecy. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to read all that. And then we've got our data sheets, just in case you don't have any of the rule books. Got the special rules for for the regular Space Wolf abilities, Shock Assault Combat Doctrines. Assault Doctrine, yep. Doesn't say anything about the Space Wolf special rule though, so that's only in the Codex still. And we've got the generic Orc abilities, Ragnar Blackmane's rules right there. It's cool. Then you've got the rules for the Infiltrators or the Incursors. That's cool, in the core book itself. It's great. And then we've got Ghazghkull Thracka, Makari, the Big Mech. Now, I noticed in the Orc Codex when we got it, the Phoenix Rising book, they didn't have the points cost for Ghazghkull Thracka, so I'm hoping it's here, but I have a funny feeling it won't be. Game rules and missions. We've got campaign games, mission 1, mission 2. So there's only 2 missions by the looks of it, but that's still pretty cool. with what happens if the orcs win or the space win. Oh, hunting the next mission at the start of the first battle round. Okay, interesting. All right, yeah, so it just goes to mission 2. So there we are. We've got an Echoes of War and a setup. Opportunity Strikes is the next setup. And then to catch a wolf. Oh, and there we go. We've got the points cost. Gaskell Thraka, 285 points. There it is. Makari, 65 points. I didn't see it in the core book. Maybe it was there, but I didn't see it. And there we are. That is Prophecy of the Wolf. So cool. Now I'm going to put it together.
If you're struggling to find time to play Warhammer 40k, if it takes you too long to paint miniatures, if you don't understand the advanced tactics, or if your significant other is complaining about the amount of money you spend on miniatures, this is the guide for you. In this guide, you will find the following: a fast, easy way to paint professional looking miniatures, 3 advanced tournament tips from a 40k world champion, how to find more time to play games of Warhammer, and simple methods to get cheap miniatures. This guide is completely free. Just click on the link in the description and we'll send one your way.